10. On Wednesday the 9th of June, so we're 3.5 weeks out now. I'm going to start vlogging this sort of 3 weeks out vlog today, purely because I've been given a refeed, which is a huge moment for anyone, as we know. So last night my coach basically said to me, we need to start checking in every single day, which initially I was like, weighing myself every day. I know from my last prep, that's the only issue I have. I don't have any food issues, but weighing myself sometimes gets to my head. So daily weigh-ins, I was thinking, we'll see, not sure. Stepped on the scales this morning and I'm an entire kilo down from Monday to Wednesday. Like, so 48 hours, 1 kilo dropped. Therefore, I get a refeed. And not just any refeed, but a muffin / cookie refeed. So I'm literally so excited. Like, I've got so much to do today. Like, it's been a really busy week with like client work. I've got like lots of client work to do. I've literally had to like just write a massive to-do list of like other admin bits, like sorting stuff out for show. Like, I need to find some shoes. I need to book like stage photos. Just things that I need to do that it'll scatter out of my brain if I don't write it down. So I'm also going to go and buy like a diary, because like Google Calendar's not working for me anymore. I've got too many little appointments. So top tip, I'm gonna go and buy like a diary and write things down and be able to tick them off. But I've got the option when I go down to Asda that there's an M&S next to it. And I know that M&S does really good muffins, and I think I'm gonna go for a muffin over the cookie. So I'm gonna head to Asda now, and I'll probably see you when I'm slowly biting into the first bit of like kind of naughty food. I don't know in how many weeks, because I was having daily muffins / cookies at the start of my prep. But it's been months basically since I've had anything like this, so it's going to be a big moment. It's going to be emotional, guys, and I'll see you then.
Are you going to tell the people though what muffin you're going to get?
Oh yeah, I don't know what yet. I mean, last prep when I was 5 days out, I got like a blueberry muffin from M&S.
Yeah.
But so it could be blueberry, but we don't know. I'll probably take you around the shop with me actually, and we can kind of go through the decision process together, because it's going to be a tough one. Apologies for the washing machine, by the way, but we live. On top of apologising for the noise of the washing machine, I also apologise that I was looking here. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm not looking at the lens at you. So I'm looking at you now, and also to note, this is not my monster. This is the camera woman's monster who's having one. She's obsessed with Monster. I'm not a Monster gal, I'm a Rain gal. So there's a Rain in the fridge ready for my legs, but let's be honest, I've still got like my bagel thin, I've now got my muffin, and I've also got, part of the refeed is also 2 rice cakes with 15 grams of jam, and I've missed jam as well, so that's all gonna go in before I even hit legs. So it's gonna be a lot of energy. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys. That was a tough call, guys. So I actually rang Paige and FaceTimed her just to be like, help me pick. But it was a slim one between Victoria Sponge and Percy Pig. But in the end, Paige pointed out, you get a sweet with the Percy Pig one as well, and it's pretty different, so we've gone Percy Pigs. Right guys, so I'm back from Asda, and I've been getting questions about what veg I actually eat in my meals specifically. So every 2 or 3 days I basically go and top up on my veg, because I have 2 salad meals a day. So number 1 ingredient is celery, because it's like so low calorie. So I always get some celery. Kale as well, again, super low calorie. So that just bulks up the salad really nicely. And I get, obviously, the salad. I get a couple of those. I like the sweet and crunchy one. And I also just like this crispy one too. So I'll get a couple, just a variety. And I love the fine trimmed beans. So I've been having them for many weeks now, and then obviously cucumber to go and with the salad and the little salad meal I have. And then finally I also like my mushrooms, so I'll always buy some of those, and then just some tomatoes to go in the salad, which I always bang in the pan as well because I like them hot. So these are kind of the veg that I run with, that I like have in my salad meals. And then I've also topped up on the heck, I always just like I said in the last video, like I'll cook these off every few days, so I bought myself a couple more of those, and I also just bought myself some turkey rashers because like obviously I have them every single day, so I need to make sure that I don't run out. And then finally we headed to M&S, and as you know, I got the Percy, so cute and individually wrapped. I almost don't want to unwrap it, but I'll have a little look now for you. So apparently it's nice and like a strawberry sponge. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
So it's got the sweet on top, which is what sold it to me. Oh, it smells really sweet. And then I've got this with the 2 rice cakes and jam that I'm gonna have my bagel first, my bagel thin and the rashers. And then I'm gonna have my rice cakes and jam, and then I'm gonna have this, because the point of a refeed, obviously, or one of the points of a refeed is to help my session, so the more I can eat before I train legs, the better. Hello. It is officially now 1 PM. So the day's running away with me, and I've got such a big to-do list, and I am no longer dealing with this little notebook anymore. I really need to buy myself like a proper diary type thing so I can see my week mapped out. Because at the moment I'm using like just Google calendars, and I don't like having it digital and just having to look and scatter around. But yeah, I've got a to-do list, and there's some absolute non-negotiables that are on my list today. I've just sorted out my makeup booking for next Saturday for my photo shoot, so I'm very excited about that. That's sorted. That's one thing I've done. I've also been to Asda/M&S, but yeah, I've got quite a lot of client work to do at the moment. Like I'm just very busy with my business at the moment, so I've really got to be on top of things. So like that's my non-negotiables now. I'm trying also not to forget that I need my rain, and I need my 2 rice cakes with 15 grams of jam, because I actually want to enjoy my muffin when I eat it. But with it being 1 PM already, I know that I obviously need to go and train legs, and I want it to be the best session possible and make the most of the refeed. So I could just keep going literally, because priority is clients and client work, but at the same time I know I need to obviously like make sure I'm fueling myself ready for this session, otherwise it's silly, and I don't want to just have to stuff everything in at the last minute, have a big energy drink, have loads of rice cakes, and also try and stuff my muffin in and then go and train on that type of stomach when I'm not used to eating a lot. So I'm having my rice cakes now with the rain, and I'm just going to get a few like non-negotiables done in terms of client work that I absolutely need to do. But I also need to like contact the photographer for my show and make sure I've got that booked in. So like show photos are sorted. I need to find myself some show shoes because mine are broken, and I've been looking everywhere for some, and I really need to find some. And then I've got a little bit more stuff to do just to tidy up my like business protocols as well. That's a non-negotiable for today. And I also have on the list to book trains for like getting to my show, but it might be one of those things that there's certain things on my list that might get pushed, because there's certain things that like booking trains to my show is not a non-negotiable for today. So I think when you are a busy individual and you are self-employed and you've got a lot to do within a day, like you do have to prioritize things, especially being 3.5 weeks out and having obviously lots of things to do for me, selfish things that I need to do. I've done half my steps, but I've still got like 10,000 steps left. Thank God I was brave and did 60 minutes cardios in one go this morning. Thank God for that, because I don't have to worry about cardio later. But you know, I've got a leg session to do, I've got 10,000 steps left to do, and I've got to actually enjoy this refeed and make it work for me. So, you know, it's about being really organised, but it's also about, yeah, prioritising the non-negotiables and being like, this is non-negotiable that needs to get done today, and other things like booking a train for the show, I could do that tomorrow perhaps instead, and it won't kill me if I don't do that today. I'm not going to completely stress myself out. So I am just finding, you know, especially at the moment, I'm spending a lot of time on my phone as well. So like, for example, when I went out to Asda, I put my phone on airplane mode just to stop myself from, I'm getting so many DMs and inquiries at the moment, just to stop myself from just being so keen and replying all the time. Airplane mode, podcasting, and just like crack on. So yeah, that's how it's rolling at the moment. I'm going to absolutely enjoy this. You know, that first sip of rain when you've just opened it. Going to enjoy this / also work. And then I'll see you when I consume the muffin. This is it, guys. I think, as Josh Bridgman would say, the time is now. I've made myself my favourite espresso, which is like the Roma from the Nespresso selection. Even though I've just had a rain and I don't need any more caffeine, it's literally like I want to enjoy this muffin as much as I possibly can. And you know, muffin, coffee, it's a vibe, isn't it? So, plus my head's in overdrive. I've just like ticked lots of things off my to-do lists. Like it's now 2:30, so I've spent the last hour and a half just like on my computer since I had those rice cakes, and I really need to actually get this muffin in me. So shall we unbox it? And I don't know how I feel about it right now. I don't know how I feel about it. I was emotional this morning. Right now I've just got a lot on my mind, so let's just have another assess. There's the little Percy pig that I'm about to eat. So it's gonna have to be the pig first, isn't it? I'm gonna have to dip it in all that, like, icing. Imagine the fact that I've not had anything like this in so many months. My last off-plan meal, let's call it, because this is sexier than a normal refeed. My last refeed was just like rice cakes and a bagel thin. My last like sexy food like this, my last off-plan meal was New Year's Eve, January 31st. It's now June the 9th. We're talking like nearly 6 months since I've had anything like this. So nice. So nice. Oh my god. To eat a Percy pig dipped in icing sugar is like so nice. I think I want to save a little bit of the pig to sort of have with the cake. Let's unveil the cake as well. Sorry, by the way, if you're deep in prep and you're not anywhere near a refeed right now. Stop watching, because this is just something else. I'm going to bite into the cake now, guys. I'm going to bite into the cake. This feels surreal. Like, having something like this feels... It feels so surreal. Especially when I've been digging. Like, I had my last refeed on May the 18th. And for me to now, after digging for like the last 3 weeks, just lower and lower calories, more and more steps, more and more cardio, to be able to get this pink cake and sweets. Sorry about the teeth. I'm so happy right now. I cannot tell you how I feel. I should probably finish this off camera and just actually enjoy it. Like fully enjoy it. But I'm glad I've shared this moment with you all. Indescribable. Having something that tastes this sweet, that isn't like fucking Skinny Co 0 calorie sauce. Whew. Good afternoon, YouTube. So it's now 2:30 on Thursday the 10th of June, so it's the day after my refeed. So we're sort of 300 grams up, so I put on 0.3 of a kilo, which is kind of what happened after my last refeed, which basically means I'll probably drop tomorrow, but weight is completely irrelevant at this point. I'm looking a lot fuller, you know, obviously had an amazing leg session yesterday, had loads of energy, felt much better. I'm expecting after another 2 rest days, I'm having a rest day today and tomorrow, that my sessions on the weekend are just going to be flying. So yeah, really good. I'll put a couple of photos up here of like, yeah, yesterday compared to today's check-in. You'll see as well that like my glutes pop in that bit more rather than my quad, because Paige literally said to me like I needed to make sure my glute was facing more towards the judges, and it is really useful having a coach who knows your category and the posing. It's so important, and these daily check-ins actually from that perspective are going to be really beneficial, because I've got her looking and, you know, being able to say every day, do this better, do that better. You know, she gave me even more feedback today. I think my hand was slightly too kind of here when it should be really back here. It was like hiding my waist a little bit. But anyway, the reason I've come on today is none other than to show you my Asos delivery. I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to try it on with you. And in here as well should be that diary I ordered. So remember yesterday I talked about the fact that I need a diary to organise myself more. Got to open this carefully in case I need to return anything. But we'll see what else I've ordered, because I've ordered a few items for my photo shoot next Saturday. This is the diary that I've ordered. So There was only 3 on the website, to be honest, so I just thought it's the next day delivery Asos and I need it now. I'm sick of not being able to have it, so it's not like I'm not like obsessed with spots or anything, but actually this is super cute, isn't it? It's got a zip down, so you keep it closed, you keep it discreet. So the zip's a bit. Oh, I don't think you're actually meant to zip it down. I think that's why. It's just like a fashion thing. If you are, then it doesn't zip. It's just, it looks fashionable, but you actually just pop it open. There's a press stud there. Opens up like this, and then I've got 2021 here. I'll show you a little bit closer. So 2021 is here. Obviously we're halfway through the year already, but it doesn't matter because I need it for now. But it's got the weekly view, so I can obviously flip to this week, June. Here, right here. Every single day I can write what I need to do nicely. I can write daily what I need to do. I can look at my entire week and map it out and tick things once they've been done. So I absolutely can't wait for that. So that's just what I need, to be fair. This looks nice, doesn't it? It's a nice little diary. It's all packed into this cute thing. There's a little flap here, God knows what for, but whatever. So it's within though, but that means that the book itself it'll keep nicely. It'll keep nicely. If I ever want to slot anything in randomly, I can. But we shut it. We press that it's shut. And the zip's there for fashion. We've established that. But yeah, how nice is that? I'm happy with that. And I'm going to literally fill it in later because I can't wait to just be able to know what I'm doing visually from now on. Okay, what's next? So this is... yes, I ordered some black cycling shorts. Do you want me to try them on? You do, don't you? So I would say they're like, I bought size 8 and everything basically. I would say these are like a snug fit, but they're like, I'm on prep, so it's fine. And these are just going to be so nice for me to just like casually wear in the gym whenever with like, oh, I'm wearing a normal bra today, sorry. But like any bra that like I wear, like any sports bra, these will just go with it. And for casual, this vibe at the moment of people just wearing like casual tees with these on. Oh, vibes. I like these. It's a yes from me. Okay, so next on the list, I know what this is. It's a sports bra, and it's like, I already have this style sports bra, like this exact like pink soda style. It's in my YouTube intro. I've had this exact style sports bra for like 2 years, so I already know that it's a vibe. Yes, queen. It's, yeah, so you might recognize it from, like I said, my YouTube intro. I've got it in like white and grey, but the pink soda, I really like pink soda bras. Like obviously the white and grey one, I've had it for over 2 years, and there's nothing at all wrong with the quality. So it's such good quality. It's got one of those nice kind of like racer backs, and yeah, basically this little middle bit just makes your boobies look good. Good for the shoulders, it's a good cut. Yeah, so it's just, I just knew that this would fit me. It's a size 8, like, because I just checked my wardrobe before I ordered it, and I was like, oh, I had the size 8 last time, so I know it's going to fit, I know it's going to look good. And as you guys have probably already seen from many videos, I'm obsessed with leopard print, so very happy with this purchase. On to the next. Okay, so there's actually only one more thing. I think it's because I've also done a Gymshark order, so I'm expecting like a lot of items to arrive and stuff. But there's only 4 things I ordered from Asos. And this is just like another sports bra that I'm really hoping will look nice. It was only £6, so I was like, might as well just order it. It's like this metallic one, and it's an off-the-shoulder metallic. I don't know the brand at all. It's like, I think it's just an Asos brand. So I'll just switch into this. I mean, what we're saying, it's different. It's kind of one of those sports bras where like, when you're on prep, it's just naturally you're going to want to get those shoulders out. So, I mean, I thought, why not get an off the shoulder? It's actually quite tight, I will say. I got the size 8 again. I don't know if my back looked any good in that shot, by the way. But yeah, I got the size 8 again because I just thought at the moment I'm not going to be any bigger than that. And it is quite tight. I don't know. I feel like, well, it definitely holds my boobs like really in place. Like, yeah, there's nothing going on there. But I think it'll still be fine in my off season. Like the pink soda one certainly is, like, as in like the one I have in the white and grey. So yeah, I mean, you kind of want it to be tight, don't you? But yeah, I quite like this vibe of one. It's different. it's different, and I'm bored. I've got, like, the fact that I'm telling you I've had sports bras that are in my YouTube intro, like, the ones in my YouTube intro, like, I still wear them all the time, and that was filmed like 2.5 years ago, so I'm like, what is even going on? You know what I mean? I need some new ones. I thought I'd treat myself. It's prep, I've worked hard, so that's my little Asos haul. Nothing really exciting to report today. You know, obviously there was no changes and stuff because we're just gonna see how the refeed kind of really goes. We'll probably find out more tomorrow, but yeah. I mean, I've got a sports massage tonight. I get them every 2 weeks, which is absolutely essential on prep. I don't get people that don't get massages. I'm like, how are you alive right now? Like, how is your body coping? So yeah, I've already done like 15,000 steps, and like there and back to the sports massage will get me my 20,000. So 60 minutes cardio has been done, and I've got abs and calves to do as well later. But apart from that, it's a pretty chilled rest day. I'm not that hungry. Like, I'm hungry, but hunger doesn't bother me on prep. It really, really doesn't. It's like, just is what it is. But I'll check in with you guys on another day because there's nothing much else going on today. So I'll probably do you a little Gymshark haul as well when that parcel arrives. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's now Friday the 11th of June. And so I'm 3 weeks and 2 days out. I was wearing my FitX t-shirts. So the organiser of the FitX Federation, which is the first federation I'm competing with, they sent me a t-shirt out, which is absolutely so appreciated, and I love it. And I was wearing it, FitX, and then on the back it says, I'm competing, FitX. Awesome. So I was wearing that, but I didn't want to sweat into it, and I've just been on my second walk of the day, 15,000 steps deep. So instead of having 5,000 left, I've unfortunately got 8,000 left because steps have been increased to 23,000 steps a day, but we're absolutely digging now. You know, we've still got some to come off, and we've got 3 weeks, so we just have to dig deep now, guys. But I also wanted to update you, as I promised, my Gymshark order arrived today, so I'm going to do a little haul of that as well. But before I do so, I'll let you have this satisfaction. That noise. I've only actually had my oats this morning at like 9:30. So yeah, I did 60 minutes of cardio, did about 8,000 steps, came home, had my 60 grams of oats and 20 grams of whey at 9:30, and then I ate my bagel at 1 o'clock, and it's now 2:30, and that's all I've had today. So I'm just so busy, so I'm just gonna have this for a bit while I keep doing a little bit more work. And then I'll go and eat when I can relax. I know that sounds mad, but I want to be able to sit down and relax when I eat and not just rush. And I want to do my Gymshark haul as well. That's more important, let's be honest. So let's see what I've got. Oh yeah, and in terms of the refeed, like, I've gone back down to the same weight I was the day before the refeed. So went up 0.3 kg, come back down to the same weight. So it's like, I haven't dropped, which is like another reason why we've added the steps. Like Paige doesn't want to drop more food at this point, so I'm already on low food, and we want performance to stay high, so she's put my output up a little bit, basically. An extra 3,000 steps is nothing really. In terms of like when I'm already doing 3 walks a day, it's just a matter of, as my sister intelligently pointed out, just adding 1,000 steps to each of those walks and I'll get it done. So let's see what I've ordered. As I told you, it's mainly for the shoot that I'm doing next weekend. Oh, this is nothing to do with a shoot. This is just vibey gym socks. So I just bought myself some new gym socks, basically. We all know it's a fashion statement at the moment to like have your socks over your leggings. Tell me I'm wrong. So I just bought some more, basically. Do I really need to try these on? Probably not. They're just socks. But I'm happy to have those. Next, we have some Gymshark panties, and these are for the shoot. So please fit me and look good on the waist. Shall I try them on? Yes, queen. They definitely fit. I ordered a small, and to be honest, they're not tight at all. If anything, they're ever so slightly loose. But that's a good thing, because, you know, I can wear them when I'm not on prep and I won't feel bad in them. The legs are starting to come in, aren't they? Hi, legs. Hi, legs. So yeah, definitely happy with these, and they're like a thong back, so they're gonna look pretty damn good for the shoot, I think. Good purchase. Okay, so the next thing I ordered, something black. It is Oh my god. Oh yes, I've got these little briefs as well. Just a little bit more conservative because obviously I've got the thong here, and then I just thought I'd get some little conservative briefs, but they're like a super thin like soft material. Oh yes. Now to be honest, these are just super comfy, and yeah, nice and conservative like I said. Very low rise, aren't they, but should be fine. Really comfy, so I'll happily wear these just in general. That's a yes from me as well. I've put these back on because I know that the next items I've ordered are like sports bras, and because I like these best, I want to see what they are going to look like with the sports bras I've picked, because I'm kind of imagining this outfit for the shoot. This, to be honest, I already know what this looks like because my sister has it and she let me try it on. So let me try it on for you. I'm sorry, but can we get a yas queen? Like, yas. I'm like in love with this little sports bra. It's actually a bralette they call it. But like, I feel like this outfit is kind of what I've just been envisioning for the shoot. Like, it's going to be a shadow shoot, and I'm just kind of I am going for that kind of look, you see, like, it's like kind of sexy sporty. I don't want to be like sexy underwear shoot, but I also just didn't want to do like just another boring gym shoot kind of thing. So this was the look I was envisioning, and it's also perfect because I was stressing about the fact that like, when am I ever actually going to get time to go shopping? Like, looking at my next few weeks, like, it's not realistic for me to think that I'm going to get time to go into town and go shopping. So now, thank you to Gymshark, I've got my outfit for the shadow shoot. But there's also one more sports bra that I've ordered. Sports bra, bralette, I should say. I've ordered one more bralette as well. So we've got these, we've got the other casual briefs, and we've got another bralette which hopefully will fit. So I'll have two outfits. Oh, this is cute too. It's just like a casual, like, it's super thin material as well. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but oh yeah, see, it's kind of got like a little under. I almost want to get that layer off. I quite like this little look, but you know what I mean. It's just a super thin layer. Really like soft and comfy. Yeah, like, and I think this will, like, it's kind of the same material as the briefs. They're like the same, so that will be a good outfit as well. But I mean, this also goes together, so two outfits for the shoot, guys. Thank you, Gymshark. Oh, there's one more sports bra. I ordered a sports bra as well, just one more sports bra to treat myself randomly. It has nothing to do with the shoot. Well, it does, because I'll wear it for the like the sporty. I'm doing two shoots in one day, like I've said before. So like, this is the shadow shoot, but I did order one more sports bra that I forgot about, that I just kind of want for fun, for the gym, for life. Okay, so this is cute. I mean, it's one of those ones where it's got padding, and like, not being funny, but I probably don't need padding. Like, I don't really need breast support. So like, yeah, kind of a bit like hello boobs, but apart from that, it's super cute. Purple is my favourite colour. I love a bit of this camo look that Gymshark kind of seem to be doing at the moment. So yeah, I mean, this I'll be wearing in the day shoot, probably with the black cycling shorts that I got from Asos and stuff, and I've got a couple of other pair of like short shorts, like from Gymshark. Sorry, not Gymshark, like from Gluty Wear and Adidas, and just other short shorts. So I didn't buy too many other things because I have actually got plenty of gym clothes, but I just thought I'd treat myself, have one more sports bra, so like, when I go to the gym, I'll feel good in this. Like, I wore the metallic one yesterday when I went to do my abs and calves, and I also like wore it because I didn't obviously sweat doing abs and calves, because like, why would I? I wore it for my cardio as well this morning, and it is just nice, you know, the feeling when you get new gym gear and you're just like, yes, especially on prep when food's so low and you've got nothing else to be excited about. So I am very pleased with both of these Asos and Gymshark hauls. Like, how often do you like order online and things look shit, but like, everything's been perfect. So I'm especially pleased with these pants because I kind of had a vision of how they'd look, and like, I just have an exact vision of how I want my legs to look in the shoot. I'll just be stood, and like, with the pants being so high rise, like, my legs are just gonna like absolutely pop. And bearing in mind as well, like, I'll have obviously had like, this is the shoot's next Saturday, so I'll have had a whole other week to just shred even further with the 23,000 steps, and with the check-in tomorrow as well. It's, Paige just said, like, depending what happens, we might even drop more food. So, because we just need to keep digging and digging now. We've had that refeed, and I've just got to get the condition absolutely nailed now. I've got basically, in a way, like 16 days, because once peak week starts, we're not going to be digging any further. We're going to be pulling back. So I've got 16 weeks till peak week starts. So we're not fucking about now, guys. This is it. Well, I'm getting my hair balayage tomorrow, so you'll see me and I'll be a lot blonder. Ready for my extensions to go in next Tuesday. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I've got a pull session, I've got legs on Sunday with Hannah, so there's so much going on, and I don't want my videos to get too long, so I will cut this off at a point of like the 3 weeks out kind of point. So, but I will see you again soon, guys. This isn't the end of this video. You heard, don't cur. No, it doesn't suit me to act like that type of Yas Queen kind of girl, because I'm definitely not. But I am vibing my new hair. Yeah, she's just like balayaged it all, and it's absolutely perfect. Like, honestly, like literally hands down the best experience I've ever had in a hairdresser before. Like, just the overall like atmosphere and like her like knowledge of hair, the way she made me feel, like the way she made me feel about like being on prep. Like, I had my bagel and I just like sat and ate it when I needed it. Like, I was there in the appointment for like 3 hours, and like at one point I was like, I'm getting really tired, do you mind making me a coffee? And she made me like a really nice black coffee. And at one point, you know, she was like, have you eaten yet? Like, because she hadn't realised I already had my bagel. And, you know, she was just made me feel so normal about being on prep. I'll try and find the Instagram, but I'm not actually sure what the Instagram is. She followed me on a personal account, bless her. But like, I'll try and find it and put it like here somewhere, because honestly, highly recommend if you are in Leeds to go to that place. She was the hairdresser who like cut my hair. And then I'm getting my extensions in on Tuesday with the hair extension specialist. So there's a hair extension specialist there as well, and she was in today and she was also lovely. But I am going to wrap up this vlog here now, guys, because I feel like it's going on and on. There's loads of footage. I haven't edited any of it yet. Trained pull today, felt really good after that, after the refeed, and also just like mentally felt like just great. I'm just going to overlay some footage now as well of me doing pull-ups, but honestly my back's coming in and I'm so excited, because I've said in the past that's where I hold my fat, so the fact that that's coming in now, I feel like my shoulders are full like at the moment as well. Like, I'm kind of feeling a lot fuller now since the refeed. My muscles have kind of filled out a lot more, and yeah, as you can probably see, I'm wearing the new vibey Gymshark. But yeah, it is 6:20 and I've still got 14,000 steps to do. So I'm going to go on a really nice walk now. It helps so much that the weather's nice. I'm going to go on a really nice walk now, which will be about 8,000 to 9,000 steps. And the last 5,000 I'm going to get going to Morrison's, because I've literally got zero food for tonight's meal. So I'm going to stock up on like loads of food, and I'm also going to try and buy a new gym bottle, because me being prep me, like dropped my bottle on the floor, because I just keep dropping things. Like, I've got no spatial awareness at the moment, or like I literally drop things constantly as well. Like, I'm just not, my neurological pathways to my body are not connecting. So like, I dropped my bottle and it smashed, and I was really sad, but I need to buy a new one, because I've been using this 500ml one, and like when I'm doing an hour of cardio, it's literally like, it's not enough. Like, and I'm trying to sip and savor it, and I need to have that litre of water and know that I can just like cane it as and when I need to. But yes, so video is going to be wrapped up here, guys. 3 weeks out tomorrow, very, very exciting. So this is the end of the 3 weeks out video, and I'll probably just be vlogging like daily, or like, you know, almost daily now with the daily kind of changes. Didn't make any changes with Paige today because my weight did come down a little bit more, but I'm expecting a big ass drop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like I'm a lot leaner, and I'll be interested to see, and you can hold me to this, to see if I actually do, if my weight does come down tomorrow when I have tomorrow's check-in. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow the journey for 3 more weeks, and then for whatever comes after that. Please like this video. It really helps the channel if you do actually like the video as well. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.